guys, my name is Jamie. I will be taking you through today's workout with Your House Fitness. We are going to be working our lower body and we're going to get a little bit of core action going as well. Before we can start with our workout, we must definitely do a warm-up. I'm going to talk you guys through a very nice mobility warm-up today. So what we're going to do, we're going to get onto our hands and knees, getting into tabletop position, looking like so. So the key here are that our joints are stacked with the legs and the arms, and that we start with a neutral spine. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to drop your ribs down towards the ground, bring your eye gaze up, take a nice inhale, and on your exhale, driving your back high to the sky, tucking your chin and butt in, and repeating. And from here, we're going to return to our neutral position. We are going to now work our T-spine by taking our hand, placing it behind the head. You're going to go elbow to elbow. You're going to open up nice and wide, and then bringing it right back in, elbow to elbow, opening nice and wide. We're going to do 3 more on this side. We're going to switch to the next side. Same thing here. Neutral spine, taking our hand, putting it behind the head, going in and opening nice and wide. And 5 of these. 2. 4. And 5. Awesome job. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to get onto our knee and we're going to get onto our foot. So we have a nice 90-degree bend and a 90-degree bend. From here, what I want you guys to do is drop your hips and send them forward. This should create a stretch on the back side on your hip flexor. You might get a little bit of a stretch in the ankle too. We're going to bring it back to that starting position. And number 6. Great, okay. Now we're going to switch our leg and do the exact same thing on the other side. Again, to keep you fresh in your mind, 90, 90. We're going to send the hips forward, creating a nice stretch on the flexor. Again, doing 6%. Of a cardiovascular warm-up. So we will be starting with jumping jacks. We're going to do these for 30 seconds. So for a jumping jacks, we're going to do this exercise. We'll be starting in a start, coming in and out. I'm going to get it super duper tough for you guys. You can take about a 5-second break at any point if you need to, but only if you need to. And after 30 seconds of these, we will switch into high knees, and we will of course demonstrate that for you. And we're going to switch. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump high to the sky on 1 knee, 2 knee, 3 knee, and continuing for 30 seconds. Look at me, take a 5-second break. Go ahead. good. You're gonna keep pushing through. Great job. All right. Alright guys, great job with that warm. We're now going to move on and start the workout portion of what I have planned for you today. So we're going to be starting with a glute bridge. With this exercise, working our hamstrings and our glutes. What we're going to do is get down onto the floor. You can use yoga mat, but you also can do it without one. We're going to take our shoulders, setting them down and back. We're going to take our feet, we're going to set them at hip distance apart. We're going to take our toes and we're going to slightly turn them out. From here, what I want you guys to do is do a little check of your back. Is it flat or is it curved? If it is curved, what I want you to do is take your belly button and drive it towards the spine, creating a nice flat back, everything is on the ground. From here, I want you guys to keep in mind that your knees stay up the entire time and they do not cave in. What we're going to do is to lift our hips up, push on the heels. We're going to squeeze our glutes for 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then coming back down. That is how you do a glute bridge. You're going to keep on going for 1 minute. Again, squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and glutes coming down. Back is flat. And continue. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing your glutes going into forward. Maybe we're halfway there. We're going to keep it up. Squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do one more rep, please. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And down. Awesome job, guys. We're going to get onto our feet. And we're going to do small squats with a 3-second hold at the bottom. What that's going to look like, we're going to take our feet. We're going to step outside of shoulder distance. We're going to take our toes and we're going to turn them outward. From here, I want you to make sure that your shoulders are up and down, and that your core is tight and engaged. We're going to come down towards the floor, almost like you're trying to sit on a chair. Once you're at that bottom, you're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and coming back up. Great job, guys. We're going to continue this for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. What I want you guys to really focus on right now are where are your knees? Are you driving them out or are they caving in? Let's make sure that they are out and in line with the outer toe. Again, down for 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. You guys are doing an awesome job. A few more reps here. Let's do 3 more. And down for 3, 2, 1. Good job. Got 2 left. 3, 2, 1. Back up and down for our last squat. Again, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. We're now going to do a tall squat. We will be adjusting our feet out from this single squat position. And we're going to go now to shoulder distance with our toes straight forward. For this exercise, what you guys are going to do, you're going to get to parallel. Then you'll lift up, but only to a quarter, and then down, and just like so. Again, 30 seconds here. Let's give it a try. Up, down, and up, down, and up. Great job, guys. Really, again, driving those knees out. Do not let them cave in. I want them in line with your outer toe. Doing great. Got 10 more seconds. Probably feeling a burn in your quads. You're going to keep on going. And awesome job. We are now going to do some mountain climbers. We're going to get down onto your hands. We're going to make sure that our hands are shoulder distance apart and that our joints are stacked. So my elbow, wrist, and shoulder are all in line. What we're going to do from here is take your knee, drive it in towards your chest, bring it back, and then repeat. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Really keeping your core tight here. Should not have any back pain. You should feel your core working. to do more reps. Let's go to 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. We have one more exercise before we break. We're gonna do a crab walk. So a crab walk looks similar to your pulse squat, as in you will not be standing up until you are done. What we're gonna do is go side to side. So taking our feet, starting with shoulder distance, shoulders are back, your core is nice and tight. We're gonna get down into a quarter squat. We're gonna go 1, 2, and then back for 1, 2. With this exercise, guys, do not lead with the foot. I want you to really drive from the knee. Go ahead and try it out. 30 seconds, and then we'll take a break. Doing good. Let's do 4 more. Going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome job. 30-second time break. Then we do it all again. All right, you guys. The break is over. 30-second time rest. Time to move on and get right back into it. We're going to start with bridges, as you guys know, getting our feet at hip distance apart, turning our toes outward. And again, we're going to be doing a 5-second squeeze on the top. 1 minute starting now. Lifting and squeeze for that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, when we come down, making sure our back is flat. There's no arch here, no lower back pain. You guys are doing a great job. We are halfway there. Gonna keep it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. At this point, you should be feeling it in your butt and your hamstrings. You're gonna keep pushing through. You guys got this. Let's do 1 more rep. Lifting, really squeeze for that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna get right back up into our sumo squat today. 3-second hold. Again, we're gonna take our feet going outside of shoulder distance, turning our toes outward, sliding our shoulders down and back, and making sure we have an engaged core. Driving down, holding for 1, 2, 3. Coming back up. You guys got this. We're doing this for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 3, 2, 1. And again, that's really making sure that these knees are driving out. They do not cave in. 2, 1. Down for our last rep. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Now it is time for pulse squats. We're going to get our feet at shoulder distance. Toes are straight forward. Shoulders are back. Your core is tight. Again, we're going to come down to parallel and back up to quarter. Go right ahead. 30 seconds here. It will not be easy, but that is okay. We are up for a challenge. You guys are going to push through. Awesome job, guys. Really feeling the burn. Getting right away down to our mountain climbers. 30 seconds here. Again, hands are shoulder distance apart and joints are stacked. Go right ahead. You can do it quickly. You can do it slow. Play around with what feels best for your body. And you're keeping that core tight. Do not let your shoulder blades drop. Pushing high to the sky. Alright, that is 30 seconds. We got our crab walks before we take a break. We're going to start again. 2, and back for 1, and we are on our break. 30 seconds, starting now. All right, guys, 30-second break is over. We're gonna move on to our third and final set for this group of exercises. You guys already know, getting down on our back into our bridges. We're gonna again squeeze for 5 seconds. Doing these for 1 minute, starting now. We're gonna come up, squeeze those glutes for that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down, and up. Really making sure our knees drive outward, and we do not let them cave in. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We're halfway. We're gonna keep on going. Guys, you're doing a really good job. We're gonna keep on going. Time is almost up, but not quite. And our last rep, we're gonna lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, getting back onto our feet into sumo squats. Again with a 3-second hold. We'll be doing this for 30 seconds. Taking our feet outside of shoulder distance. Toes are pointing outward. Shoulders are back, and our core is nice and tight. Ready? You guys go right ahead. Coming down for 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Again, guys, making sure our knees are out and they're not caving in. Really good job. For 3, 2, 1. Good. You should definitely be feeling this in the glutes. Coming nice and low to parallel. Let's do another 3 reps. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Go 1 more. And down for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job getting up and into our pulse squats. Again, feet are going to be at shoulder distance apart. Toes are straight forward. Shoulders are back. Core is tight. Go right ahead, down and up. 30 seconds here. Keeping that core tight, there should not be any lower back. Halfway. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Right away onto our hands, into our mountain climbers, and go. Again, speed is optional. Go slow, go quick, whatever is best for you. You can just speed it up and just slow it down. Play around with it. Almost there, really keeping a nice tight core. And good job. We have 1 more exercise before we take a break. We'll be doing our crab walks. Go ahead, guys, 30 seconds. Start now. 1 and 2. Almost there. Let's do 4 more. Great job. 30-second break starts now. All right, you guys, the 30-second break is over. We are going to move on. I'll be introducing some new exercises to you. We're going to be getting a little bit of a core workout going. Each of these will be done at 30 seconds, and we will end with a 30-second break, and then we'll do it all again. We're going to be starting with a walking plank. So for this exercise, I really want you to make sure that your core is nice and tight. We're not arching our back as we go. Core is tight, shoulders are back. What we're going to do is send our hips back. If you need to put a bend in the knee, that's totally okay. You're gonna walk it forward. My ideal is that you do it in 3 walks, and when you come down, your joints are stacked and your hands are shoulder distance apart. Again, our core is tight, we're not arching and dropping, keeping it strong. Walking back in 1, 2, 3. That is a walking plank. You guys are gonna give it a go. 30 seconds starts now. Again, 1, 2, 3. Core is tight, and walk it back. Really good job. I'm gonna do 1 more. Walking out for 1, 2, 3, and back for 1, 2, and 3. Great job, guys. We're gonna get onto the floor. Getting onto our backs, we'll be doing a bicycle crunch. For this exercise, number 1, I want you to imagine that you have an orange. We're gonna take this orange and we're gonna put it in between our chin and our neck. The goal here is to take this orange home. So that means that we're not losing it and we're not squishing it. We're gonna maintain this position the entire time. You're going to take your hands and you're going to put them beside the head. I do not look behind because there's a very good chance you're going to squish the orange. So again, hands beside the head. We're going to take our knees up. We're going to go opposites. And we're going to tap. Bringing this elbow nice and wide and continuing. Go ahead, guys, 30 seconds here. And then keeping that core nice and tight. Again, we're going to bring that elbow wide. So we're not doing it like this. We're again opening nice and wide. We've got 10 more seconds. Really feeling that core working. Doing good. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Now we're going to move on to a heel tap, working our obliques and our upper core. Again, we're going to remember that orange. You're going to lift up into a crunch position, and you're going to hold, getting the shoulder blades off the ground. Your eye gaze is forward, looking at your knees. We're going to take our hands wide, and you'll be reaching for the heel. If you do not feel this on the sides of your body, you can step the heels out even further. Great job, guys. One. Nice job. We're going to bring our head to the ground. We are now going to do a leg raise, working our lower core. For this exercise, you guys are going to take your hands and you're going to put them below the butt to help protect your lower back. We're keeping our core tight here, making sure that, again, our back is not arching or driving our belly button towards the ground. We're going to keep our legs in the air. We're going to lower them nice and slow. Tight, tight core. Do not let your heels tap the ground. And coming back up. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and good job, guys. 30-second break. Start now. All right, guys, 30-second rest is over. We're going to do our last set, getting into our walking plank to start. 30 seconds. Again, shoulders back, core is tight. We're going to drive our hips back, walking it out for 1, 2, 3, making sure our joints are stacked, and walking it back just like so. We're going to keep on going until the 30 seconds is up. Last one, walking it out, walking it back. Awesome job, guys. We're going to get onto the floor doing our bicycle crunches. 30 seconds here. Again, making sure that we do not squish our orange. Go right ahead, hands by the head, lifting up into a crunch position. Legs are in the air with a bent knee. We're going to do opposite elbow to knee. And rotating just like so. You're going to get this. Great job, guys. Last tap. And coming down, we're going to do our heel tap. We're going to lift up into that crunch position. Legs are out, arms are long, reaching for the heels. The goal here is to feel your obliques working. Technically, you do not need to touch. Your heels is a pathway you're following. So if you're doing this and you do not feel your obliques, step them away and continue. Another 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Over the last 30 seconds of work here, we're going to get into our leg raise. Again, hands go below the lower butt. Core is tight, back is flat. Legs are in the air. We're going to descend down without touching the ground. And back up. Good job, guys. We're going to keep pushing through these leg raises. Really working our lower core. Awesome job. Let's do 2 more. Down and up. Last rep. And lifting our legs up. Awesome job, guys. That is it for our workout. We are going to spend the next 2 minutes stretching together, and then you are done for the day. I will encourage you to stretch for longer if you can. That is up to you. I do recommend it though. Let's start with our feet wide. We're going to reach in front of us, getting a nice stretch going on the inside of our legs. If you can come down to your elbows, that is great. We're going to do a 30-second hold. If you want to play around with your mobility so you can get lower into it, I recommend doing a nice inhale and on the exhale, lowering your chest. To demonstrate, you're going to go in, exhale, bring your chest down. Awesome, you're going to really feel the stretch, relaxing into it, not fight the muscles around you. Really stretch and relax. You're going to walk it back outside 30 seconds. From here, what I want you guys to do, optional. 1, you can bring your foot in if you're a little bit uncomfortable, or you can leave it out. Both are totally fine. We're going to take our hand, we're going to go towards our heel. We're going to reach on over, really making sure our chest is proud and that our arms are not collapsing into our head. So we do not look like this, we look like this. I would much rather you are not touching your toe and open with proper form, rather than just collapsing into it so you can touch. There's 30 seconds left. We're going to go to our next side. And this will be our last stretch of the day. So again, I really do encourage that you stretch a little bit longer on your own. You will thank me later for it. And that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's workout. I got sweaty. I know you guys did too. Definitely come back tomorrow. We have another great workout plan for you guys. Have a great day.